itself, or do you think that being a part of the industry is something that comes with it?
See, that's a tough question to answer because media is here to report all sorts of news. The audiences, the viewers, they like to see everything about a celebrity because they idolize celebrities, and media knows celebrities sell. So media, conveys everything we do, our private lives, our personal lives, etc., the movies we do, and the audiences love to watch it. Sometimes, yes, I feel when they go too deep into the personal life of a person, it's quite unfair to the person, for instance, the celebrity, because, like I said, there's no privacy. I mean, he can't do anything. He can't. There's no freedom. Uh, if the media could not probe so much into a person's life, it will be fantastic. But then sometimes you got to think this is the price you pay for being the celebrity you are. So it's a catch-22 situation. It could either be this or it could be that.
Also, reviews. A film releases on Thursday or Friday. The reviews out the next day.
Yeah.
Which is basically one man's opinion, which has an impact on a lot of viewers. Do you think reviews either should be delayed or there should be some kind of a?
See, there's a big difference between reviewing a film and criticizing a film. A reviewer will watch a film and he will review it as in he will tell you exactly what the film is about. A film critic will criticize the film because that's his job. He's supposed to pick out the flaws in the film. So now there's a big difference. I mean, if a person is reviewing, he shouldn't criticize because he's only reviewing your film and telling you what has happened, the sequences of the film. But if he's a film critic, then he has every right to criticize the film. He has every right to pick out the flaws if there are flaws, and that should be looked seriously upon by directors because if a critic is there to pick out flaws, then he should know that he should not have any flaws in his film. Uh, if criticism could be delayed, it'll be fantastic for movies. But I think today's day and age, audiences, regardless of what critics say, go and watch a movie because, like you said, it's one man's opinion, and everybody's opinion differs. I mean, you have 100 people coming out of a cinema, some saying okay, some saying fantastic, some saying horrible. So anyway, the audience goes and makes their own opinion about a film. So I don't think one person writing what about a film really creates that much of a difference in numbers of audiences going. I honestly don't think so.
Have you now got comfortable with the fact that, as you said, as a celebrity, you have to pay a price for it? Have you got comfortable with the fact that the media is going to probe into your personal life? There are times when you can't let your guard down. Have you got used to it now, or is it still?
See, it's something you can't be comfortable with. With people probing into your private life, I mean, if everyone's watching you all the time, you can't be comfortable with that. Yeah, but you just got to live with it. Like you said, you got to be alert and you got to know when to do what. It's as simple as that. Or you can just be totally free and live your life the way you want to live, and say to hell with the media, let them write what they want to write. So you just got to you got to know what you want as a person. If you're media shy, then you'll stay away from the media. But if you say, listen, I want to live my life, let the media follow me, let them follow you. There's nothing you can do to stop it.
Besides these three films that are coming up, which other projects have you signed on? What other films are you going to be seeing in?
What? Tom, Dick, and Harry, which is my first attempt at comedy, and I think is fantastic. I think it's going to be one of the funniest, if not the funniest film this year. That's releasing in March. Signed a new film with Mr. Dharmesh Darshan, and Venus is the producers. It's called Aapki Khatir, has a great cast, and we started shooting that already. In talks right now for my second film with Vikram Bhatt. We're coming together after Raz. He's got a really nice script put together, and if everything works well, we'll be shooting that around April, May. And I'm still talking to other people. Like I said, I made mistakes. I don't want to repeat any mistakes. I'm being very choosy about what I do.
So has the focus now shifted slightly from just scripts to also the banners?
It's only banners right now. It really, I mean, that's ultimately what matters. Scripts for sure. The script has to be good, but the banner is criteria because I never used to believe it at one time, but I believe it. I mean, a banner takes your movie all the way. They release it, they give it a good release, they get audiences to come and see it. And that's what we need. We work so hard. And if a movie just lies on the shelf and doesn't get released, what is the point? So banner is very important.
Is there one particular banner that you love to work with? Could name one?
Like every other actor, actress in the whole of India, I mean, of course, the Karan Johar's Dharma Productions, Yashraj Films, uh, Farhan Akhtar's company, Mr. Ram Gopal Verma. I mean, these are companies one would love to be part of. Sanjay Leela Bansali. These are directors one would die to work with, and like them, I would love to work with them too.
My last question, you came from the modeling industry. Do you think a lot of models do tend to look upon modeling as just a stepping stone to Bollywood?
Well, today I think when I was in the industry, I didn't look upon it as a stepping stone. I came in, quite honestly, I just went with the flow. I was there to make money. For me, it was living every day and earning that money. And it led to getting into the film industry. But today, I know of people using it as a stepping stone because, with all fairness, when you model, you definitely get noticed. People see you, you're visually more available. So people see you, and then obviously people will think, okay, nice looking, he's got potential, let's use him in a film. So they do use it as a stepping stone, and why not?